Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome back to my channel. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. How are you guys? Oof. Today's the 14th. That was the one thing I forgot. I forgot to update our birthday. My cousin. There we go. I knew there was somebody. All right. Yes, we have a birthday today. All right. One of my things is I light a candle to close my circle, etc., but I also like to acknowledge birthdays of friends, family, and friends of my staff. Today is my cousin's birthday. Sana, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And with the lighting of my candle, I close my circle and I invite the ancient ones to join us here today. Boink. Don't you dare go out. Don't you dare go out. There we go. All right, now. All right, my friends, I want to talk about one more thing before we really get going here. Congressman John Lewis, may his memory ever be a blessing to us all, told us to go out and make good trouble. There is an organization called 5x15 right now telling us who want to help our country here in the States to do 5 acts of good trouble in the next 11 days. It started as 15. You can find them at 5x15.org, and they have partnered with the groups Hands Off, who organized the April 5th protests, Indivisible, another grassroots resistance group, and 50501, who organized the 50 state capitals protests back in February. I have taken the pledge, and I would absolutely love to see my witchlings join me in this. Whether that means joining a protest, an act of civil disobedience, or simply having a tough conversation with that mega friend or relative, let's let our voices be heard. Noted. All right. Itchies. Okay. I saw. All right, moving on to our holiday. Whoop, whoop. All right, now, our holiday. Today is National Former Spouse Day. Now, while my marriage to my ex-husband Ash may have ended, I am grateful for the lessons I learned during that time, including the fact that we make much better friends than spouses. Growth often comes from unexpected places, and those experiences helped shape who I am today, contributing to the strong foundation of my current 13-year relationship. And Happy Dreams of Reason Day. Dreams of Reason Day is a day to acknowledge science fiction that has yet to come true, scientific concepts that are still being worked on. So, I myself have always hoped that we would eventually see the optimistic future Gene Roddenberry envisioned in Star Trek. Maybe someday we will have warp drive and truly explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go. But for now, I will happily just take a civilization that welcomes all and respects all. Okay. All right, my friends. Hello, Stephen. Good to see you back. All right. I'm going to take a sip. Because I feel like I'm going 50 miles a minute already. And it's not that bad. It's just, hoy. Here we go. He's typing at you. Wow. Okay, so he has a point there, though. All right, shall we move on to today's oracle cards? Oh, I didn't see city. Hello, city. Haha. I don't see a city. I'm confused. Oh, wow. Hello, city. Hold on. I am going to mute my laptop and then bring up a browser so I might actually be able to see what's going on. Because apparently I'm missing things. And I don't like it. There we go. Ay, what is going on here, people? It's one of those days. Yeah, it's Monday. That's what it is. It is straight up just freaking Monday. What is going on with my technology? Shit, I can't. Ugh. Wow. Huh. I'm losing my shit here, y'all. Weird. That is so weird that I'm not seeing it. Anyway. Ooh, bring back the tea, Stephen. All right, moving on to Oracle. Our first Oracle today is Detour. Why do I never hold it straight? Detour. Next, we have Inconsistencies. And finally, it's all an act. Oh boy. So, Detour suggests an unexpected change in plans and a need to adjust your path. Inconsistencies highlights contradictions or things that just don't quite align, prompting some closer examination. It's all an act implies a facade or something just not being genuine. Together, they point to a situation where your current course is being diverted due to underlying deceptions or misalignments. What appears to be happening might not be the full truth, requiring you to navigate an altered route with discernment. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the comments. Oof, hair. Stupid hair. It's driving me insane. Hey, Star Paws. How are you doing today? Speaking of paws, I had little paws. He stuck his nose in and went away. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say today. Good night, Star Paws. What's the tarot telling us today? Our first tarot card. We have the Three of Cups. 3 Cups typically signifies a celebration, friendship, and community. It can represent gatherings, joy, and sharing good times with loved ones. As a witch, it might also point to coven gatherings or some shared magical work. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. I need to do that again. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Reversed Four of Pentacles suggests a loosening of grip on possessions or control. It could indicate some generosity, some sharing of resources, or even a feeling of insecurity about your finances. Perhaps it's time to reevaluate what you are holding on to, both material and emotional. Lastly, we're dealing with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords often suggests deception, theft, or getting away with something. It can also represent feeling sneaky or even the need for strategy and cunning in a situation where you feel disadvantaged. Consider if you're being truly honest with yourself and others. So, putting the three of them together. The Three of Cups joy might be overshadowed by reluctance to share or even a fear of losing what you have in the reversed Four of Pentacles. This could lead to secretive actions or feeling the need to be cunning or maintain your resources and connections in the Seven of Swords. Being mindful that clinging too tightly while acting deceptively can strain the very community you initially celebrated. Honesty and openness might just be the better path. Are we surprised? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right. So, let us see what they all mean together. Oh, yeah. I have news about Beltane in the park. We'll get to that, Raven. Let us talk about all three cards together, or all six cards together. I can talk, really. So, the initial joy and connection, the Three of Cups, might be disrupted by a need to release a tight grip on resources in the reversed Four of Pentacles due to underlying deceptions with the reversed. No. Son of a bitch. Anyways, the detour and inconsistencies in the Oracle cards emphasize this shift in plans due to things not being as they seem. It's all an act suggests a need to look beyond the surface of social gatherings or shared ventures, as there might be a hidden agenda or a lack of genuine connection influencing your current path. Please be mindful of when things feel off. Now, as for the fun about Beltane, I will explain later. As for the fun about Beltane, the Pacific Northwest Witches Market has their Beltane Festival at Juanita Beach in Kirkland on the 27th of April, as Raven in the comments has said. I am super incredibly insanely excited because I have been approved to read my cards at the Beltane Festival. I'm so excited and so happy about this one. So if you are in the local Seattle area, please pop in and say hi. I'm so excited. All right. Hello to my viewers on Instagram. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I am going to take a sip of coffee. And then we're going to see Namaste card for the day. All right. Namaste. Namaste says, just breathe. Am I the only one hearing Faith Hill? Yes? No? Anyway. Concentrate. Align yourself with your breath. Intentionally breathe 8 times. Make every breath last a long time. Draw the breath in fully and exhale completely. stress affects our breathing. The more we stress, the shallower we breathe. This will in turn affect our oxygen levels and our heart rate. This is a reason why we tend to feel tired when we are stressed. Mindfully breathing, or mindfully focusing on our breathing, will help our mind and body recover. It's true. So, you guys gonna focus on your breath today? Let me know in the comments. Self-compassion now. We are opening the heart today. Bring to mind someone with whom you are having conflict. Notice the tension or heaviness that arises in your heart. Now, send yourself compassion for 3 breaths and notice if there is a shift. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of our Namaste and self-compassion. Oh, I think it is Marina Park. I'm sorry. Let me confirm that. That would actually explain why it looked funny to me. I think you're right, Raven. I need to fix that because I feel stupid now. Okay. It is at Marina Park. I am so sorry. Still Kirkland, but Thurk. So, all right. Oh, good. So, who's today's goddess? Today's goddess is Shri. In Nepal, the revered goddess Shri embodies the essence of prosperity and acts as a protector, notably of the Dalai Lama. Her blessings are sought for abundance, particularly in matters of finance and civic duty. Shri's 3 eyes symbolize heightened insight, offering a broader perspective when our own vision is limited. Her iconography features the delicate pink lotus, a representation of purity, love, and fertility, and the color blue is also deeply associated with her, believed to evoke her benevolent presence and sharpen one's own prudence. Today, as Nepal celebrates Nara Varsa, the new year, you can invoke Shri's auspicious energy. Extend heartfelt greetings and wishes for good fortune to those you encounter, engaging in celebratory activities and perhaps even symbolic cleansing rituals can further align with her fertile aspects. Take a ritual bath if you want to have a child soon, basically. A simple, bright smile shared with others is said to provoke her fortunate influence. To draw closer to Shri, consider wearing something blue, a color that pleases her and is thought to enhance her shrewdness within you, promoting a secure and frugal day. Alternatively, carrying a tumbled sodalite can aid in focus, a blue topaz can assist in preserving financial reserves, or a turquoise, which can serve as a talisman for overall well-being under her protective gaze. I like her. What do you guys think of today's goddess? Again, let me know in the comments. She, I believe, is Hindu. She is from Nepal. She's Nepalese, which I believe makes her Hindu. And considering her name, SRI Shri, is a very typical honorific for people in the yoga industry over there, I'm pretty sure she's Hindu. All right. What is today's moment of Zen? I love this book. All right, so first we have a quote from Simone Weil. Attachment is the great fabricator of illusions. Reality can be attained only by someone who is detached. Sounds very Buddhist. And then we have a Zen story. I love this one. Two monks were once traveling together down a muddy road. A heavy rain was falling. Coming around the bend, they met a lovely girl in a silk kimono and sash, unable to cross the intersection. "Come on, girl," said the first monk, lifting her in his arms. He carried her over the mud. The second monk did not speak again until that night when they reached a lodging temple. Then he could no longer restrain himself. "We monks don't go near females," he said. "It is dangerous. Why did you do that?" "I left the girl there," the first monk said. "Are you still carrying her?" What I take from that particular story is extending kindness is never a bad thing. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments. All right. Oh. So, my darling friends, my witchlings, my loves, it is time to wrap up for the day. See if I can do this without burning myself. There we go. With the extinguishing of our candle, we open our circle and extend our gratitude to the ancient ones who have joined us here. Ha! It went out that time. All right, guys. Get out there now and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is so much darkness out there right now. We really don't need to be adding to it. And can we please be beacons of light for those who are stuck in the darkness? Also, let your loved ones, human, scaly, feathered, and furry, know that you love them beyond measure because you don't know when that last time will be. I myself know from experience that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I am incredibly grateful for all of the witchlings who have stuck around to the end of this video. Do me a favor and appease the algorithm gods if you're still here. Leave me a 7-word or more comment. If you're feeling stuck, Panic at the Disco's got your back. Hey, look, die, I made it. Yay, it works. And then please remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose here. I will see you guys next time. I love y'all. Oh, shoot, yes! Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdylin.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bet time, same bet channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.